Microphone's on, working. Hopefully audio's working. I'd hate that to switch games so early. There we go, we have audio. Game, we good? Game. Oh, this is, there we go.
You know how much I hate this hocus-pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Sleeping Mother, Sacred Harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun.
Dun dun dun.
Turn your merciless eyes upon us and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Zemo. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Uh-oh. So far, so good. Encoder's holding up. Well, that doesn't look good. Midnight Suns. Dun dun dun. Best in love. Roxanne's
Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon.
Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
Johnny Blaze, original Ghost Rider, doesn't like you either.
Sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme. Loquacious, happy to talk about it.
Tell fate. Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you he can be trusted. Wait, you seriously don't know who I am? The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and Strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here. You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Iron Man?
So cool. Robo-Man, billionaire inventor, supposedly famous.
It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
Oh, I love that. That is fucking gorgeous. Robo-Man.
We come all the way
Alright.
out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours.
Yeah, I know.
Could have at least left us some VIP passes for the carnival. Maybe blown up a few monsters on the way out.
Johnny Blaze has sacrificed a great deal for this world already. Around given time.
Thought you said time was the one thing we didn't have. All right, let's just wrap this up. I think I've got sand in my mouth.
That's the spirit.
Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this?
I cannot wait to get the DLC for this game.
Getting it done any way we know how.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Damn, Dr. Spooky, how you gonna do him like that?
I'm afraid the odds still aren't in your favor.
Hush game, I know.
That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow me to demonstrate. Gladly.
Here we go.
Interesting tactic.
How much health do you have? Why can't I see health bars? Annoying.
Let's give it a go.
Hiya!
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Ow!
I have no idea how angry you've made my cloak.
Yeah, how dare you hit Dr. Spooky's cloak?
Yeah, you're gonna need the help.
Now that I have their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order. Something protective?
Well, I could give you a hand, or a shield in this case.
In the spirit of cooperation, I'll accept your offer. Just this once.
Don't mention it.
Follow my movements.
Fair enough.
Watch closely.
Spooky wind attack.
You should really stay down.
Yeah, what he said. Get blocked.
How many more will challenge the Sorcerer Supreme?
Did you really have to say that?
Shall we
Okay.
get on with it?
I think we pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Interesting. A spell to change the very demeanor of our enemies. Something along the lines of the psionic manipulations of Eros of Titan?
If you can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds, I'm not interested. They don't all have to be pretty. This shouldn't take long. Whatever gets the job done.
Alright, so we still have two more.
By the will of the old gods.
Air tornado. That gravestone did not
And while you
deserve
ponder
that.
arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him?
Fine, Tony, if you must.
Sure, why not?
Alright, we got two more. Get blocked. Uh-oh. Ow. Rude.
Guess we're not done yet.
So, who wants to go first?
Oh, I think that's the last one. Which is good. I might have told Pepper I was just stepping outside the restaurant to take a quick call.
And yet I'm the one who's still single.
What? Well, that's dealt with. Good, good. Encoder's holding. OBS update 29. Might actually be good.
That encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
The collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
Scarlet Witch, Strange's new apprentice. It's complicated.
Yes. Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that. Whoa.
What's up? Captain Marvel, Earth's mightiest hero. Really flirkin' powerful.
Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Oh, you did the big green guy proud.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance. Miss Maximoff, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
Oh, nibble snapples. Did this game get updated? This is running like way smoother than usual.
By her command.
By her command.
Who wants the honors?
Well,
Nice,
I'm.
Carol. Always the direct approach.
You know
It's
I
gonna
don't
get
mess
out.
around. Besides, we picked up some crazy plans. Well, here. Guessing that explains the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
Yes, but not while you fail to use the front door.
Ha!
How about we discuss proper hero landing etiquette after we take down the bad guys? That'll work.
Nice move.
Alright, I've unlocked redraws. Quick jab, you.
Ready up.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Not a problem.
And heavy rock, meet Hydra Goon. Move back! Ow! What the hell, man? Rude.
We haven't quite broken their spirit yet.
Oh.
I'm feeling good about the situation, all things considered.
Shush game, I know. Yes, I know. Oh, the ricochet effect.
This is going to hurt.
Oh, that Davenport was at least a century old. What a waste.
What if I hit you with this? Nah, nothing good's gonna come from it.
I'm saving my energy till we use it.
Not bad. Let's do it. Enjoy your nap.
There, just injure you. Fuck it.
Go back and regroup.
Hey, Leave Iron Man alone. What you got against Tony? I know he's a dick. But
Hostile
still.
reinforcements inbound.
Sir,
Hope you're ready for a fight.
hush.
How do these guys just keep showing up?
They are surprisingly relentless. In any event, the time she needs to activate the wards of protection.
Fair enough.
Let's try this.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Sir, this may hurt.
Wonder what the desertion rate is for Hydra lackeys.
Get out of there!
Oh shit, I forgot. He still has a shield.
We ready to save the world? We're three of the world's strongest heroes. Doesn't it seem like this should be easier?
I punched through Skrull star cruisers that went down faster. Something's up.
Yes, Hydra has clearly terrible suspicion of I truly doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Hello.
Gozer?
Lilith, mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep, challenging the Sorcerer Supreme.
Be silent.
Ha!
Be still.
What just happened?
Ow. Be gone. No! A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute vishanti. Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa!
Ha!
I'm fine. What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define
Dun,
strong.
dun,
If we are to
dun.
have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side.
Oof. Something happened with her. This game is running way smoother than normal. I'm wondering if it actually got optimized for once. Because normally this game would have frozen about 6 or 7 times by now.
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs.
So he does the mess with stuff.
Welcome
There we go.
to the
Didn't charge
alley.
my phone.
Home of the
Midnight Suns.
Damn straight. Last line of defense against Lilith, according to them. Blade, Nico Minoru, Magic, and Robbie Goddamn Rays.
Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
Caretaker, Last of the Blood, Immortal, form the Midnight Goddamn Suns.
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
Oh, am I getting a character customization? Oh, your boy's getting a character customization. Eye color, shall be green. Because I have hazel eyes and green's the closest I can get to it. That looks so fancy. Yes, this is me. We're gonna go that one. Black hair, black eyebrows. What do we got for facial hair? Go with the stubble. Confirm!
Child of light and darkness, you who tame the night, hear the voice of those who beseech thee and...
The collar! Wait! Wait! Ah!
Woo!
Mother.
So, that's a good thing, right?
Sarah. Where is she?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Particularly on myself.
It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
My man, Blade. Ooh, spooky light. Hi, spooky light. Oh, spooky light just got lethal. Hello, Hunter Zen456. What's up? Part 1.
So cold. But the air burns with every breath.
Sylv, did you change your name? Yeah, no, I noticed that. That's me, Sylv. Welcome in, Sylv. It took me a moment. I was like, hold up. I don't recognize this name, and they're a moderator. What changed the, what prompted the change for your
I
name?
know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty. But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance. Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute. And Caretaker told me
I decided to become a monster hunter
Relax,
streamer.
Slayer. I'm a
Nice.
friend. You just don't know it yet.
I shall be your companion.
I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire? Unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dampier. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
I do. And last I checked, vampires are monsters.
You want to take a run at me? You can try it, but I got my name for a reason. I've probably killed more vampires than you've ever seen, hero.
Dang it, Waffy! Alright, I got 10 spots, everybody.
Caretaker chose you.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get...
Also, welcome on in, Waffy Duffy.
The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Sound alert, Monster Hunter
The
theme.
others are really gonna love you.
1,
Others?
2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. It's so loud! Alright. I did my 10 squats, Wuffy. Welcome on in, Wuffy Duffy.
Hold up. Did I miss something? Or did Nico just raise the dead?
You better know she just raised the dead.
Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm
the witch who called me.
And
joke's on you, Self. I saw that shit coming because Wuffy Duffy lurked.
Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Liana.
Thank you for the lurk, Wuffy. I appreciate you.
I think you already met Blade.
Self's just like, God damn it, that's 5,000 points gone.
Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
Spooky.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room,
I have
library,
26,500 points, bro. Oh no.
Forges. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi.
You
Oh,
fought
one more thing.
me.
We're
No.
house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch? Just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
Alright, time to talk to everybody.
I mean, technically you were here first, but don't expect any special treatment. Caretaker will have you mopping the floors and hauling trash whether you're 2 or 200.
Girl, I am 300.
There isn't no signs of muscle atrophy. You seem pretty healthy for a reanimated corpse. You sure you're not a time-traveling robot?
I give it about 5 minutes before Tony starts in with his ye-old joke material. Sorry, Hunter. Never should have taken him to medieval times.
I imagine Caretaker will have a hard time putting you at risk so soon after your awakening, but I doubt Lilith will leave her much of a choice.
Dun dun dun.
I wonder if you ever ran into any of my predecessors back in the day. We tend to stand out.
Actually, I did meet a
Welcome
former
to the
Spirit
War
of
Room,
Vengeance.
Hunter. At least they don't have me stationed in some musty old dungeon like Strange and Stark.
Ah.
Let's see how long you stay above ground this time.
A spammer tried to call me. Oof, that's always
Nothing
fun.
about any of this is easy, Blade.
Alright, time to access the mission.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look older. How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries.
Rude. Exactly.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith.
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony. That's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there.
Dr. Spooky. Never make front of a woman's age. Exactly.
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the dragon mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
That can't be good.
Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
I'm leveling my Legiana slowly. Hey, at least you got a Legiana.
What kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges, bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! The dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky.
I love how his name is Dr. Spooky now. Let's go. His name is Dr. Spooky.
With everything going on right now.
And he is the Sorcerer Supreme. I blame Tony. Yeah, no, that's usually a good bet. Tony is the cause, but also the solution to a lot of Earth problems. Like, he causes the problem and then provides a solution. Okay, so this is where this game's performance gets put to the test.
Spectrum, I should be seeing something. Are you ready? The prophecy of the midnight sun does not linger, and neither Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
My fingers are crossed. You know the part I'm talking about, right?
I understand.
Wanda is no mere apprentice. She is the but she hasn't channeled such power.
Alright.
We should hurry.
Let's do this. Come on, game. Don't fuck me. Oh, that's never... Nope, it's okay. Cutscene.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly, yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
Any more questions?
Yeah. Teach me. Teach the buddy! Alright, this is where the game's performance is put to the test. This is where it freezes up the most.
Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched? General hellhole vibe?
Yes. All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
Alternate reality.
This is crazy. Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond.
Well,
We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor. So we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Come on, game. Throw me a bone here.
Couldn't be worse than the last time.
It was just a simple miscommunication.
Ha! Honestly, I'm probably gonna stream stories when I get better. Hey, I feel ya. Honestly, I'm just grateful the game's running decently. If I'm being real. So for the rest of chat, or people who watch this on YouTube, the game freezes constantly when you go through the limbo portals. So the fact that it didn't freeze that much leaves me a little hopeful that this game might have got an optimization update. Can I? There we go. Do I get sound game? Sound. Well, this can't be good. Why did my sound cut out? There we go. Just take the picture and walk.
The wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Hello.
Arm Alpha in position.
Hydra officer, dedicated, not your average Hydra goon.
No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
Defeat all the enemies to complete the encounter. Alright.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection. Follow my movements.
That's a neat trick. Here it comes.
He sees the photo of the photo and says, "Guys, he's a vampire." But here's the thing: would he appear in the photo though, since he's a vampire? Let's play this first.
Ought to make things interesting.
Ooh. Shane, 2 bleed on you guys.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. You carry the responsibility of Sorcerer Supreme with great ease, Doctor.
It's running smoothly right now, no problems. For the most part. There are a few stutters here and there, but they're not pronounced. Like, they're doing decent. I spoke too soon. Is it autosave that's causing it? Ow.
Won't forget that.
Ow.
My reputation.
Shit.
Awaiting reinforcements. Don't waste the opportunity.
Alright, I think we're back. Are we back? Display capture. Primary monitor. We're back. Okay. that's so frustrating.
Keep your eyes open.
There we go.
Move back for Hydra.
That wasn't very nice.
There we go. Another 10 bleed damage.
You do not know who I am, do you?
Wanda is calling out to me. I feel her struggle. And I won't be doing that again.
There we go. Okay. Oh. Alright. Also, I'm playing this on Heroic too, so I gotta play, like, super smart. Enemies deal 25% more damage, they have 25% more health, and I'm only allowed one revive per fight.
Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilin.
So it's gonna take a bit of grinding once I get the chance to start grinding.
The mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal. Wanna bet?
That can't be good.
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail! Oh, God.
That can't be good.
Exactly.
That was some spooky dooky stuff.
The Neighborhood Association is not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Or not.
We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the Mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are lunch.
Venom. We are Venom, and you are lunch. Alright, defeat Fallen Venom. Poor Eddie. I know, right? Oh. Game. Game! Game! Meh. Come on, game. You're doing good. Come on.
Well, that's
There we go.
escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it.
Okay, stop giving me the same karm, you dick. Shit. Let's move you there, Dr. Spooky. It has to be autosave. It does feel like it. I'll have to look into it off stream.
Recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
That's one hell of a move.
Okay. Games don't do that when the game is running smoothly. Exactly. Knock you back there.
We will make you pay for that.
Really? Because I just set you up, bitch. See ya. There we go, leveled up.
Invigorating.
A gift from the ancient traditions.
Okay.
Monoforms are for the weak.
Damn it!
The only thing stronger than its fists is its breath.
Hey, how's it going? Did you really have to do that? Was that necessary? The reason I renamed because I played Monster Hunter, my favorite game. My favorite monster is an ogre. Nice.
This house belongs to Mother now, as you belong to us. We shall start with your juicy and slowly savor your delicious brains. Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
Thankfully, no.
Exactly what I needed. You're done.
There, you got bleed on him.
Looking good, feeling good.
Hail that.
I need to see if I can't pull a heal. There we go. That's literally what I needed.
The light is on our side.
Talk about good timing. I still have a move so we can take care of you.
We will crack your tiny bones.
You say that. Man, of the one person you probably shouldn't have done that to, it's him. Because he can actually heal. Hey, you get away from me. No, don't do it! You bitch. Oh, you two dumbasses. This is lined up for me. Bleed hurts, don't it, asshole?
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with
Should get the blood pumping.
Give you weak.
I haven't felt this good in years.
Come. Pain is angering.
You go right here.
No running away.
I'm not running away. I'm setting up a play. Enjoy! Oh, sweet summer. That's also gonna hurt the. Ow! I'm in pain.
Mother tells us to hurry.
Alright, can you stop going for me? You know what? I'm okay with that.
Ugh, that punch left a residue.
I'm not okay with that, though. Ow.
We'll have to deal with a few more, I'm afraid.
Mother blesses us with power. Mother blesses us with strength. We protect the mother and are rewarded with your meat.
And to think Lilith was a vegetarian.
Watch and learn.
Never seen that before. Watch, look.
Let's give it a go. Just what this battle requires. By the will of the Old God.
There we go. Freed myself. See if I can't pull a heal. No, but I can whip you into this.
Your time has come.
For an easy 22 damage, plus I can throw at you.
We will heal faster than you. Watch me.
Alright. I think we're in a good position. Leave me alone! I'm feeling focused.
Only more sticky.
Seriously? Asshole. Good news, that removed the stun.
They're not quite ready to give up just yet.
That sucks, doesn't it? Bleeds a bitch! I live by like the skin of my teeth. My character has like 2 HP.
From me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Woo! Ow. I just got suplexed through a building.
Hey, big guy!
Spider-Man. Friendly, neighborly, spiderly. Woohoo!
I was in the neighborhood. You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Stuffy! Hiya! How you doing, Stuffy?
Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue
Wait,
is gross
I just
enough.
realized my title never got changed.
Someone is extra touchy.
1 sec. There we go. Alright, title updated. Doing good, how am I? I'm doing fan-friggin-tastic. Got some good sleeps, playing a fun game, hanging out with my chat. The game's running smoothly. 2-star! 2-star! That's right, I'm on heroic level 2. Shit hurts at this level. Stuffy, how you doing today? What'd you play? Do you stream? If you stream, what did Stoogie stream? And I'm sick, even though I tried not to be. It's all good there, Sylv. Take time, rest up. No stream today, just working on. Ooh, what you? I want to see. Stubby, Stoogie, DM me what you doing. I want to see. Send Bunny the DM. Heroes you take on a mission are the ones most likely to be available for a hangout that night. Thank you, gameplay tip. Just doodling ideas right now. But Bunny, you still want to see? The heroes you... Oh, I already read that. Game didn't freeze, it just gets eh. It takes a sec. I do think I need to turn off the autosave feature, because I think that's what's causing a lot of the freezing up. But classified secrets. But declassified secrets, haha. I match your trap with a trap of my own. When I get in, the gasp. I fucking love that emote. That is such a good emote. It's just, mwah. Chef's kiss. Alright, when I get control, this is gonna get really finicky, because it's gonna cause the game to freeze up a little bit here and there. I'm going to see if I can turn off autosave. So I just ask that chat bears with me.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What?
Ha!
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than
the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
Alright, I hope you all are ready for the game to stutter for a minute. I am convinced that the autosave is what's dicking me right now. Because every time that autosave appears in the top right, my game stutters. So I need to see if I can turn it off. See what I mean? Game froze up. Give it a sec. It should right itself within about 10-15 seconds. Come on. I believe in you, game. You got this. Come on. Game's not frozen. It just does this whenever I enter the menus. There we go. Autosave. Can you turn off autosave? Oh, that's frustrating. Autosave is not a setting I can turn off. Well, that's a little frustrating.
Not to be the nagging old lady.
Because no joke, if I could turn off autosave, I feel like I could fix a lot of the stutters. It's try going to the main menu.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay.
True. Give me 1 sec to get through this.
Given you were wearing what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail?
Let me get through this cutscene first.
On the stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there with a little help.
Your support is appreciated.
Oh, no problem. Already got a few ideas cooking. You're not allergic to mimetic poly... You know what? Never mind. Why spoil the surprise? I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone.
Alright, I might have to go to the main menu.
Full transparency, Hunter.
Okay, I'm skipping through this.
But I do not have a quill.
Even better.
Relax, Tony. I simply jest. It is an ink derived of the spider lily flower. Red spider lily flowers.
Of course it was. Obviously.
With just a touch of amphibian blood for power.
Haha! Another zing.
Okay. So I need to save, and let's see if the autosave is in the settings. And it freezes up the autosave. Go away. And this one's from today. So I'm not trying to save over this one. This is my plus file, or I'm trying to achievement hunt this game. Back. Return to the main menu. Confirm. The Abbey's grounds hold many mysteries. Check with Agatha in the library for clues. Autosave. This right here is the menace of this game. I already own most of these options. It is not an option. That is very frustrating. Oh well, though. Let's get back into it. I will say, for someone who skips 99%, it's all good. You ain't gotta be sorry, Sylph. For someone who skips like 99% of cutscenes, I'm doing good today. I'm not skipping a whole lot. I'm letting things play out. Being more chat friendly, you know? So essentially, when autosave pops up, it's going to cause the game to lag a bit, which is frustrating, but I think I can work around it. Alright, time to open Tony's present.
I'm Tony Stark, but if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual: private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
I like that I made a joke of taking your viewers one time on stream. You motherfucker. Nah, it's all good though. What do you mean? We've had Superlink for months now. We use it every day. I mean, first post the Hunter sees. Robbie, you can't keep doing this with someone who joins the Superlink. Yes, I can. He means he'll throw your spark in the lagoon. He wouldn't do that, right? Blade? Right, Blade? Fine, last time. First, we make Wanda leave. Now, we leave her to die. Some heroes. I assure you that is not the case. She was sent to you for protection. Let's see how that worked, Sorcerer Supreme. We both know it's more complicated than that, Miss Rasputin. I took Wanda as my apprentice for a reason. Have faith that she can handle herself. Strange did everything he could to get to Wanda. So did I, and the Hunter. Take a breath, Ileana. We'll get her back soon enough. Wanda should be here, with us. Of that, I'm in agreement. Yo, look at our first thing. This is our first one. My first comic book. I'll convert it to a painting because I can. Alright, explore my closet.
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing.
I like the pants and the tucked in look. Alright, room upgrades. I probably can't afford anything since I spent so much. Yeah. I'll have to do some more once I got Monster Hunter overlays from the next stream. Hell yeah! Nice!
We were all so happy then.
Painting, closet, and journal page. Aunt Sarah wants me to practice my letters, and so here I am. Every time I dip this pen in ink, I just want more and more to go out beyond the yard into my secret spots. I left my dolls scattered about before the storm, and I'm afraid they're hurt. Do dolls hold grudges? Agatha says they don't, but I still feel sad for them. April 3rd, 1703.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Time for a nap. Yo, Ein, what is good, my dude? Welcome in, buddy. Sylv, can you give Ein a shout out, please? And Stuffy, can you give Sylv a shout out? And Sylv, can you give Stuffy a shout out? Shout outs for everybody!
The book! Is she reading from the book? Then we advance.
No! Hold the line! I can stop her! Only I can
Ooh,
stop
Super
her!
Robot Wars 5. I still need to PayPal you some money, Ein, since that's region locked, so you can gift it to me.
Child.
And then Stuffy, seeing Reigns. Nice. And then I got Sylv, because I think Stuffy might have stepped away.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
Thank you for the shout out. No problem, Line. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing today?
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero.
Oh, I'm going full dark side.
You need to decide what type of hero you will be.
Dark side.
I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
Something happened to Agatha. Charlie! Pet. I pet the good girl. Good girl. And game stutters. So every time I pet the dog, game will also stutter. It's very frustrating.
Stark has requested your presence in the forge. I think he has another present for you.
Alright, Daily Bugle. Spider-Man and his amazing friends unleash monsters upon city. Garish Bleecker Street Menace sealed off by authorities. When will the Spider Menace and his pet ink monster end the trail of destruction through Greenwich Village? And let's not forget about the disgraced surgeon Stephen Strange. Is he in cahoots with the red-slinging wrongdoer? Did he hope to turn his row house into no house? Garish by the Ancient Ones. Who runs this paper, Mephisto? Figures, I'm not even mentioning the article. Have we heard from our pajama-clad friend? Still nothing. Based on police band radio chatter we have intercepted, I'd say we're closing in on Little Italy. Doubt they're stopping for a slice. Everyone knows it's all about the linguine and clam sauce there. At least you didn't say gabagool. Indeed, I met a gabagool once. We definitely do not want to evoke one of those right now. So, Spider-Man? Not that easy. These boys move too damn fast. Keep at it. Even in New York City, those two stand out. Swooping in last second just to save the day, leading the carnivorous sludge monster to keep New York City safe. Just gotta say it. He is astounding Spider-Man. He had too many words. Don't let these words or the red and white pajamas fool you. Spider-Man is no joke. Wow, looks like someone made a friend. More like an enemy of an enemy. Starting to think we could use more of those. There's an old Avengers tolerate your spooky, strange teammates attitude I was looking for. I know who's going for this month's Team Spirit Award. Hashtag Blade Cares. I have to go train. Aw, Blade Cares.
Why, hello,
Ooh. It's all spooky and fiery.
Now? Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell, preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense.
His name is Babs.
Once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
What?
Perhaps you should just try it on.
Ooh.
Still think I could have used a cloak.
You know, I agree. I could use a cloak. Alright, I believe that unlocks customizations. Okay. Meaning, we can give Blade his Demon Hunter Legendary that I bought.
You think everything could benefit from a cloak?
Come on, don't be like that. There we go.
Oh, I've heard the thing.
I intend to buy the Defenders. It's like $2.99, but I am flat broke. Future Supreme, looking fancy. The Iron Knight.
Could you at least tell it to stop rearranging things on my side of the cave?
I have, but it considers you.
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
Tell me about this demon. Why is it there?
Well, you would probably know more about that than me. I'm still working on a way to keep track of everything that goes bump in the night around here. Whatever they've got trapped down there, it's hotter than hell by a few thousand Kelvin, very pissed off, and really good at weaving synthetic microlens. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there.
Hi, Dr.
And hey,
Spooky.
the built-in communicator means we can talk to
I'm
each other
testing
without
something
sounding
funny.
rude.
What you testing?
I may be a few hundred years behind, but I know that tone.
Oh, you are a sharp one. But no, I'm insulting the situation.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
You're testing the game capture so you can see me on the game I'm not playing. Ah, I gotcha.
Gamma seems to be a reoccurring theme these days.
Oh, you think I'm bad? You should ask Bruce. Actually, don't. He's been really sensitive since... You know what? Never mind.
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted! But on a more serious note, this place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look baggage. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic cats.
Was it suspiciously elusive, even for a cat?
Actually, yes. Thought I was going crazy there for a second, but clearly I'm still firing on all cylinders. It just poofed in next to me out in the yard. Small, black, furry.
Ebony!
Cute little thing. Probably some kind of shape-shifting monster knowing this place.
What sort of things are you doing in here?
Oh, that's right. You were out a while. Basically, we've got a gigantic demon inside the magic box here that provides near limitless power for whatever we might need. Sounds insane, but sometimes it's easier to just go with it.
Okay. So, why not magically create a way through that symbiote shield?
Have you ever known it to work that way? We can't just wish upon a star here. We need to know what we're making first and put together the right components. Otherwise, I'd have already whipped up Strange a new personality.
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head, and was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a super suit and started fighting crime.
I guess we have all had difficult childhoods here.
Yeah, no kidding. I can't tell you how hard it was to memorize all that at Skrull Sleeper Camp. Just kidding. Or am I?
Don't joke about the Skrull story. Come on now.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Okie dokie. Make it worth my time.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at ye olde demon hunting school, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change?
Ooh, don't mind if I do.
Let's get to work. If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt,
I'm quitting. Alright. Let's get my character stuff upgraded so I can be more of a threat in battle.
You have a minute? Come meet me in the yard.
Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's Sorcerer Supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and, well, after your violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
Physically, I am fine. However, I do feel some
grogginess, a tinge of nausea, sense of memory loss upon time of passing, watery or itchy eyes, common side effects when one is pulled back into the light. Believe me, I know. If any other symptoms arise, you can always tell me, particularly if you develop a craving for brains. I have a cream for that. In any event, I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
I would rather rather stand down a horde of rampaging Lilin than face one of Agatha's mathematics puzzles. Sacred or not, geometry be damned.
I'd be lying if I said it wasn't my least favorite requirement in pre-med. Still, if only I had studied harder, I would have reached some deeper understanding that could have altered this outcome.
We will alter this outcome, Doctor.
On that, we most certainly agree, Hunter. It's not just the
Y'all don't realize how hard it is for me to have to push skip on the skip button.
She is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed her. But I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
That creature on the roof. You have run into it before.
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms, Venom is an alien species living in symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock. He's something of a fixture in New York these days, but typically his hijinks are confined to harassing Spider-Man.
My mother has a gift for bringing out the worst in people.
Yes, and in this case, I happen to be the direct victim of her ambition. I fear the Sanctum may never be the same.
Tell me about your Sanctum's wards of protection. I have never heard of a protection spell that powerful.
In your time, I'm sure you've encountered a variety of minor wards and protective spells. The Sanctum Sanctorum was shielded by one such incantation, but greatly amplified by the convergence of ley lines.
And no one has ever broken the spell? Ever?
There's always a first for everything, but I had honestly never imagined a scenario in which the wards could be broken. Perhaps it was arrogance on my part, but Lilith is among the more cunning enemies we've ever faced.
How did Wanda come into your care?
Wanda's story is quite tragic and perhaps not mine to tell. There was an accident on the Abbey grounds not long ago involving Agatha.
I feel like everyone is avoiding mention of Agatha.
I can't say I'm surprised, but I'm afraid it's really not my place. You should speak to Sarah about her when you're ready.
Let us talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
Okay, grab that. Moon. The Moon Knight hides his true identity behind his cloak and shadow. This card represents deception, but also creativity in the unconscious. The Star. Nova rises into the starry night sky, surrounded by stars that represent the support of his team. This card symbolizes serenity and hope for the future. What's up, Blade?
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
None.
All right. Back again. I think we've got something for everyone. Peace.
Speak with Captain Marvel.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding, Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous, invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the sanctum.
The venom creature surprised me before. He will not do so again.
That thing's tougher than a flirkin' furball. You better steer clear of him and his creepy slime shield for a while. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've gotta find a workaround. As in Hydra. They've gotta know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Just how far are you willing to go, Captain?
Let's just say that I'm willing to unleash the power of a quantum singularity white hole on them if need be.
Quantum... what?
You'll see. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Okie doke. Anyone else here need to talk? Nope. Blade does. What's up, Blade?
Hunter.
Okay, too much talking over there. I'll do that one off stream. Robbie. Alright, I'm not seeing anymore.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say gamma?
Ow. The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Sarah does not seem happy with them teamwork goosebumps.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology. And she
Okay. Next. Marvel. Now that is a nice looking costume. Wait, do I need to talk to her? I need to talk to her. Oh, nope. Alright, Faustium Bargain.
Recently that the Hudson Yards Development Restoration.
Autosave's about to be a dick. Fuck off, autosave!
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality. Something tells me these midnight warehouse raids are pretty normal for you.
Very.
This area in particular?
Good for a late night snack.
Oh.
The falafel place down the road. Stays open till 3.
Oh, right, sure. Only maybe next time say it less vampire-y.
Alright, time to go. Autosave's about to fucking break my ankles. I'm about to get kneecapped. Go away, autosave. Just need to get to the other side. Get to the portal.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse.
No!
So we'll be patching
I will make it, game! You can't stop me! I made it. I might have broke stuff, guys. Game didn't like me brute forcing. Let's give it a sec. It should catch up here in a moment. Come on, game. Once I get out of the story mission territory, this will go a lot smoother. There we go. Story missions, for some reason, because like when you do like, you know, your regular missions where you just go out and do, you know, to protect object or take down, you know, that kind of stuff, where you just go out and do an objective. Those ones don't require a portal. You're in, you know, at the exit table. Story missions require you to go through a portal. And that portal always makes the game stutter, at least for me. So, once I get out of the story and like the tutorial story stuff, I will be in a much better position to play this game while streaming, because I won't have to worry about it, you know, constantly breaking my kneecaps. I'm back. Welcome back, Sylph. You can call yourself Hunter as an ogre. You're still Sylph to me. And we're in. And you can see my mouse. Ooh, spooky green light.
Probably can scratch a band end off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Dr. Faustus, smartest fanatic in the room. It's a small room.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Lilith's. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
Gonna need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
Game, why you freeze? There we go. Ooh, she looking angry. You done pissed off the Captain Marvel.
Is a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound.
The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
Hail that!
Alright, so we are now going to detonate this.
Exactly what I needed.
Your fate is sealed.
Not bad.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
I'm on. Think these guys got their tactics from the back of a magazine.
Injure you. Gotta go. Alright, see you, Sylph. Alright, 8/6 of that, thankfully. Ow, I did not eat that at all. Hey, how's it going? That's not good.
We are not out of this yet.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected beast. Feeling strong today.
We're gonna hold on to that one.
It's about time.
Alright, Blade, Captain Marvel. Whip you. Can I hit him? Yeah, but it doesn't kill. Let's kill someone. Take him off the board.
Just like old times.
Okay, so I can't shoulder tackle people yet. Is there anything I can do? Not at the moment, no.
Forever in service.
Oof. Okay, I'm gonna have to use hard to get him some life drain. I need to take out the healthy ones that have a lot of HP. Oh, that works.
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
You're done.
I think they can arrest you for that in New York, Blade. Go.
Never seen that before.
There we go. Ooh.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I really wish I had the shoulder tackle. Alright. We'll pop a stake just to get him back to full. So here's what we're gonna do. Heal her to full. This is a two-part fight. Never mind. Alright, welcome back, Sylv.
I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not...
Smash it?
Yes.
Alright, everybody's full HP going into the next one.
Yep, that'll make him hate you.
And I still got a decent amount of heroism, so that's nice.
Go, now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Watch out!
Ooh, spooky. Get her! It just runs. Okay, so I need to break his shield immediately.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that.
So Hydra reinforcements will come every turn until I snag that item.
Instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Alright, so I'd have ideas.
Give the mother my regard.
Get these quicks out of the way.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Get ready. Your mother.
Your mother! Okay, so that's actually doing less than the Fist of Radiance. It's gonna drop it to 12. I have a play. Alright. Next. Detonate.
Watch this.
Alright. That drops it to just under 10. And that breaks the shield.
Interesting.
Now we snag this so reinforcements get cut off.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
$36.
Let's do this.
Alright.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
It's a 4-on-3 now. Ow!
You suffer for that.
Oh, that's not good. 15. 23. Woo! 37. Aww.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you. There is dark matter at work here. You must not let Hydra escape with it.
Time to leave.
Jesus, Blade is leveling up like crazy. Alright, we're getting you over there. I have a plan. Oh no! What's he doing underneath that giant trap? Oh, god damn it! I don't have enough. No! You know what? Fine. Here, take box. Box, say hello to Hydra. Hydra, say hello to Box. Come on. There we go. Oh, I'm getting shot again. You missed.
Gonna have to try harder than that.
That was your one chance.
Well, the good news is
we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants' gamma signatures without a baseline resonance sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
alright. Do this. She leveled
now
up.
They're really in trouble.
Ah, if only he was a little bit further back. 21. He's not close enough to do much to anything. So yeah, let's do this. Just to get him off the field.
You'd think after 80 years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already.
Woo!
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be
level up, let's
the
go.
warehouse hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
Ought to make things interesting.
Ooh, 44 plus bleed. Hey, look, he has 44 HP. That's literally perfect. Ah. No. Audio just cut out. That's not a good sign. Don't you crash on me. Don't do it. Come on, game. Stop it. Bad game. My game, I think, just crashed. Because normally when it freezes up, there's still audio. I don't have audio at the moment. Fuck. That's annoying. I think it's gonna save on my last turn because autosave does protect to some degree. Come on. I DM'd you a video. Yep, I noticed. I can't look at it during stream though, Sylph. God damn it, why it crashed. I had a feeling. Uploading, class status. That's ever so frustrating. And I just finished the mission too. No! The bonus to that is I've played this game for almost 90 hours, right? I've got 89 hours on Steam. I've only had it crash twice. So that's not a harbinger of bad news, it's just frustrating. You know, I'm going to see in my background in my Dappa Pokemon. They're so fancy. So fancy. Bro, I don't fucking know what Stream Elements' issue is, but this shit is getting old. My OBS crashes way too fucking often. This is getting ridiculous. Ugh. Fuck, man. That is the second time this stream my OBS has just stopped working. And there's nothing I can do. I can't, like, you know, I'm using the best encoder. I'm not getting the encoder overloaded anymore. My bitrate just bottoms out and OBS crashes. I might have to DM the Stream Elements Discord somebody after stream because I'm getting fed up with this. Because normally when your OBS crashes, you know, it gives you have to, you know, go in, do your thing, you know, blah, blah, blah. I might also roll back to a previous version because this is just ridiculous. The bottom out is just infuriating. Because what happens, at least I'm here, I appreciate you, man. What happens is, when OBS, like when your bit rates fluctuate and it crashes temporarily, on OBS we have a box that basically green is good, yellow is it's getting a little shifty, and red means your bit rate's out of control and it's about to crash. It doesn't even shift the color anymore. It just goes 0 and gives me no notification, no means of, you know, changing, nothing. I'm just left to figure out what happened. And then when I try to close OBS, it stops responding, and I have to forcibly shut it down. Which leads me to believe I might have to do a fresh installation. Because this is just getting infuriating. Thankfully, we didn't lose much. But no, after stream today, I'm gonna do a reinstallation.
Delays can be quite frustrating, infuriating even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
Level up for the bunny.
More like myself every day.
12 health, 3 offense, and stake him. Nah, that means I'm gonna have to redo all of my sources. No. I'm gonna have to go through and that's gonna be so annoying.
Bad guy crate.
I'm gonna need to save this then as a profile.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never
Hey,
do. How about we
Ghostbusters!
get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Fuck you, 1 star! Can she survive a Faustian boggin? Gameplay tip. Raise the difficulty level anytime for a gradual increase in challenge for a significant increase in gloss and hero XP rewards. So fun fact, your character level maxes out at 25, but you can still gain levels beyond 25. They just are, what's the word? They don't give as much as levels that happened prior. So like when you hit like 1 to 2, 2 to 3 kind of levels. Once you hit 25, when you level up at 25, you stay at 25, but you get 3 health and 1 offense for every level past 25. Which, if you are a heavy grinder, like myself, that pays off once you hit 25, because then you just grind for a couple hours, come back, and then you're a god. Because the way this game's balancing works, enemies balance to the hunter's level, not to your team's level, to hunter specifically. So if you get everyone at 25 and you just grind their stats out so they're fucking god tier, you can technically outplay the game at its own game. Which is why I believe that I feel like that's the only way one can play at the highest difficulty in this game, is just by massive, and I mean massive amounts of grinding.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Ha!
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the 4th quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Nico, my favorite character.
Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
Ha!
You know what they say, all work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron.
I love the massive amount of references. Like, this game references Civil War, like the Hero Registration Act. It references Civil War 2,
Another time.
which was between Tony and Carol. So, like, there's so many cool references this game has, and I love it. Nico has sent me a message.
How did this work again?
Game, I would like to... I wanted to deck out my room a little bit, because it's a little bare in here. Hunter, you there? By the way, this is Nico. In case no one gave you the rundown how the spark works, Blade and Cap just filled us in, freaky stuff, especially Faustus, and then they left me here alone. Then they all just left me here alone. You should come hang out. Thank you, Nico, but I am tired. Go away! Ah, yes. Interact. Room upgrades.
Hunter, I know you're awake in there. You just replied to me.
There we go. We got ourselves a bookshelf.
I'll puff and I'll puff and I'll wait. Yeah, I should save that one for Hydra.
Ha! If I do...
You're as stubborn as Blade. Just because you immortals have all the time in the world doesn't mean the rest of us do.
Hold on, I'm making my room look nice. Or nice, or as nice as I can make it look, okay? I still gotta get a writing desk in here. But we have some stuff going now. Hello, Nico.
You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask Blader Magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
Ooh.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
Ha! Alright, I'm curious as to why everybody went outside. As far as I can tell, they're in their rooms in Blade's training. second to grab all my pickups real quick. Grab the gift. Alright, Nico.
As long as Caretaker doesn't come up with some... I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
Your mother could not be worse than mine.
Not saying it's a competition. Both our moms try to kill us, right? Ugh, messes with your head. Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen.
Oof.
Makes me hate her even more.
Lilith gave birth to me, but Caretaker was my true mother.
Right, so your adoptive mom raised you to kill your birth mom. You'll fit in perfectly. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor.
Alright, so we got +7.
So, what did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna skip through this. Alright.
I'm glad to see
We're actually, and I'm sorry about this chat, but I'm gonna read out. Reason being, I need to reinstall my OBS. I think what happened is at some point something happened with one of the updates, and I'm gonna try and roll it back to a pre-fucked up state. So I'm going to raid a good friend of the channel. Her name is The Game Dame. She's been a big supporter for a long time. Y'all go show her the same love, support, and respect y'all show me. And I will see you all tomorrow. Peace out, everybody. Hope you have a fantastic night.